Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday evening if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning and good afternoon and happy Friday to you. Hope you all had a fantastic week. And we're back here. Just pretty much rounding out the end of the long week and coming up on the weekend. And I couldn't be any more excited. So, once again, welcome. Hope you're all doing great. For those of you that are longtime supporters, thank you so much. For those of you that are joining in for the first time, feel free to introduce yourselves and say hello in the live chat. Or if you're watching this after the video's already been live, go ahead and leave a comment and say hello. Give me just a moment here. Just forgot I needed to add something to the stream to make sure it doesn't get flagged for content. So let me do this real quick. Oh, it's already on there. All right, Max, how's it going? Welcome back, bud. How you doing? Yes, here I am. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, a few things. As you can see, we've already kind of built out our downtown area a lot. There's still a lot more buildable space on the island, on the main island, but we're not gonna spend our time out there today. Nope. And we're also not gonna spend our time out on Spitfire Cove either. I think we can take a little bit of a break on those two areas. And that being said, I've decided to build on a remote island. Can you figure out which one it's going to be? It's going to be this one out here. Be this big one right. Oh, no, can't on that one. Can't on that one because we've already built on that. That's Spitfire Cove. We're going to build this guy, this guy, this guy. This little archipelago looking thing over here. This one? Nah. I'm going to choose this one right here. Oops. I'm going to choose this one right here. And let's see, we've got a ton of alder birch trees. Ooh, we've got an abandoned farm too, it looks like. Got Prospect Lane. Alright. I think that'd be a good name for a for an island, right? Prospect Island. So let's go ahead and create our district. Ah, wait a second. Can't create our district. We don't own that land. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a few tiles. And that's going to give us access to this land out here. But we also want to have access to the land around it, to the waterways around it. Because as you can see, like I said, it is remote. So it's not going to have access to roads. So what we're going to do instead is give it waterway access. So if we go ahead and go to our transportation tab with the harbor selected, we'll see what space we'll actually need in order to get a waterway network going. So we can put some right out here, so that way it's nice and close to the channel there, the seaway. Obviously we're gonna have to, I don't know, we could do some sort of industrial thing out here too, just because we've already got all these trees in here. So we could do like a small residential community, small commercial community, and just have it be, I don't know, like forestry, right? So let's get in here, let's buy these tiles, buy the tiles around it as well. We got that one. Probably won't need this one, so I'm not too concerned with that. But we'll need these. And we got this little bit here, so I'm just going to buy that and buy this one as well. So that gives us access to 11 tiles. Let's go ahead and buy it. Chugging third monster of the night, so we're doing fantastic. Oh man, that's bold. I can't remember the last time I had a monster. It's probably, I don't know, what year is it? It's 2024, probably about 6 years ago, maybe 5. I don't know. I used to do. I used to drink a lot of vodka Red Bulls when I go out to the club because I'm like, all right, gotta have the energy to stay up and make it through the night. So vodka Red Bulls it is. um, Definitely not anymore. My palate has changed a lot. I was able to afford fancier alcohols, so I didn't have to rely on a $8 or $9 vodka Red Bull to keep me going through the night. All right. So we got that kind of leveled out. Let's go ahead and level out the backside here. And I kind of want to leave these little mountains that stick up a little bit, just to add a little bit of, I don't know, just to make it look a little unique, right? Because if we just flatten this out and make it totally, I don't know. I think flatland is kind of boring. And I'm sure some of you already know that from my vanilla build where I chose the Windy Fjords map. Definitely not a fan of flatland, especially if you choose that map as a starting city. Definitely not a fan of flatland. All right, so we got a little bit of an area picked out here. I think we'll do residential over on this side. So kind of tucked up into the mountain, I guess. Maybe we'll take this one out. That. Yeah. We'll have our little residential community right here. And let's see. I think I want to let's see. Sorry, I kind of want to model this after the town that I live in. So let's see. Obviously, I'm not going to say what town that is. So we go around. So something like that. Flatten this out a little bit out here. Then mountains. We'll come in here and kind of clean this up a little bit. Just like that. There you go. It's a little difficult to build with. There we go. I think top-down view is going to be easiest. Oh, dang. That's really high up. There we go. Let's bring this back down a little bit. There we go. Then we'll do our terraforming a little after we get some stuff built in here. Let's see if I can make this a straight line through here. Yep, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so let's get our... I know we're going to need power and all that, but let's start with our harbor. Interesting. Okay, let's turn off snaps. So I want to get it right up against land there. Just like that. Oh. Oh, why won't it let me build it? Oh, probably because we're right on top of the actual shipping lane. Okay, we're gonna have to take this back a little bit. Didn't realize that. Alright. Go. Bring this land down a little bit. Alright. Now we should be able to place it if we get it far enough. Alright. I think it has to go in a little bit more. Alright. Let's try this. There we go. That'll do it. But, so, I mean, we could do a little terraforming after. Alright, let's go ahead and plop that down just like that. Fantastic. And we'll go ahead and turn this off for now because it's going to cost us a lot of money and it's going to complain that it doesn't have any services. So we'll just avoid that. And then let's do our terraforming. And we're going to have to anarchy this in. Oh, it's not going to work. Bummer. Okay. Guess we're stuck with that look. Let's turn anarchy off so we don't mess anything else up. It really cuts into it like that, doesn't it? Alright. So we got that. Let's go ahead and get a road in here so it makes it happy. And where are we? It's gonna want road connection all the way through here. We could do like a roundabout thing here. So we'll do one of these. Then we'll bring it back out to this, probably about 4 units. Then we'll grab our continuous tool. Just like that. There we go. Is that a 1-lane road? What did I pick? Oh, I did pick a 1-lane road. Whoops. Actually, let's grow this out a little bit. So I think what I kind of want to do here. Hey, what's up, Cat? How's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's turn our snaps on. Okay, so this lot is quite large. But let's go ahead and do it. Oh, actually, we can put medium parking lots. So we're going to assume that we're going to have a lot of visitors. We'll just make that assumption, shall we? Alright. I know the asset already comes with parking lots, but we're going to do our own. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this before I forget. There we go. We'll get our continuous tool. Let's go out 4 units. And we'll complete our circle like that. Boom. I thought it was called Main Street. That would have been perfect. Alright. So let's see. I don't think we're gonna need a collector road, but just out of an abundance of caution, we'll throw one in. Go about 30 units this way. Then we'll have this road come in this. Bring this out a bit more. And we'll use our symbol curve tool, bring this in just like that. So that way we can handle some level of traffic. It's been a hectic past couple of weeks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's been a little crazy on my end too. But got some news to share, and I'll probably share that in a few days, a few weeks maybe. But hope everything's okay though. Is hectic could mean one thing, and you know, sometimes it's kind of okay, sometimes it's not. So hopefully it is okay. But yeah, here we go. So we got that. Actually, changing my mind on this. And we'll end it out here. Just like that. We'll have a little bit of a commercial area right out here. And then we'll have the rest of this be residential. Right. So let's get Main Street out here. Just one that goes out like that. And one that comes out like this. And then I'm going to throw in some... Oh, whoops. I'm going to add... We're using this guy. About 4 units in. Starting the Twitch is am I starting the Twitch? Am I starting the stream on Twitch? No, I'm not planning to stream on Twitch. I know there's a lot of people out there that do double streams, like they'll stream on multiple platforms. Actually, not just 2, they'll do more than 2. But I'm just gonna keep it to YouTube. I think YouTube's going to be a pretty solid choice overall for my future. Am I growing at the rate that I want to? No, but then again, you know, that's part of what my schedule is. I know the following is very different over on Twitch too, so yeah, I'm not sure yet. Probably not. So we got a few blocks out here now. So we just pull one down the center, just like that. Another little feeler out here like this. And then I think we can connect this all up. Or we could just leave it like that too. That's fine. But definitely going to want to connect this one because we are going to build on this mountainside. Got to decrease our brush sizes though, so let's grab just below this next contour line here. We're going to wrap around like that. And we're going to grab up to right about here, this other contour line. We're going to follow that path. Like that. We're just going to do tiered style developments over here on this side. Where's the sun? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's try in another tier. Let's go up a little higher this time around. There we go. Whoops, screwed that up. Okay. That'll just come around like that. Just around here. Follow that road down here. Right, let's see if we can get up here efficiently. I think we can. Let's figure this out. I think we can have it come straight up here. So let's do that. Let's grab our slope terrain tool. Grab this point here like that. And do this. One of these. And then that should be okay. And then we'll probably do a little windy bit coming down from the top there. But we'll have this be our main corridor through here. And we'll see how this works out. Let's see, 7.3% grade. I mean, that's not too bad. 7% grade. Let's see, tallest grade in SF. 41% grade? Yeah, I think we're good at 7. Arlen, how's it going? What are my thoughts on CS1's Winterfall maps? Blinding. Because you can't change the time of year, you can't melt the snow, you're pretty much stuck with the snow map as soon as you start with it. So that's kind of a downside to it, in my opinion. Some people enjoy it, but I, for one, like my eyes not destroyed. That mode definitely destroyed my eyes. But you could do some really cool stuff. I mean, it really opened up the capability or the possibility to call them. Wow, I am blanking hardcore right now. Oh, okay, so there's winter map only assets. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty bad on CS2 as well. The snow on these maps are pretty bad. Like, really bad. I hope I'm able to even zone on these roads here. Let's see. I think if we do some retaining walls, let's see if it lets us. Yeah, it'll let us do retaining walls. Awesome. Okay. Let's level some of this terrain out. Like this. I think down here, let's see. Something like that. Oh yeah, we can do some really cool stuff here. going to hold off on that for now, though. Let's go ahead and grab our complex curve tool. Grab our node here at the end. Grab this node here and boom. There we go. Let me catch up with chat here. So Twitch has TV as a URL because somehow linked to Tuvalu. Interesting. I know like Facebook gaming is another one that used to have a TV app. I think they did away with that. I'm trying to think who else. Wind speed too low. Oh, wait a tick. There we go. Speed's a little higher over on this side. I think if we increase the size of our mountains here, I think we'll be okay. Let's lower the brush strength because it's coming off really strong. Now it's a little weak. There we go. I've never heard of Tuvalu, but I mean, YouTube has its own TV app, so I find myself kind of lounging on my couch sometimes, and I'm just like, what am I gonna watch? Let's see, nothing on TV. All right, we'll just watch YouTube. Okay, so we got 1.01 megawatts. That's not gonna be enough. Tell you what, though, this area really isn't gonna need a whole lot of electricity, right? So if we take a look at what each power plant can produce, we've got obviously the wind turbine being the least. Don't need battery station. Geothermal, way too much. That's way too much. I mean, the solar plant at 15 megawatt hours, that's not too bad. Let's see if we have enough points. Now we're gonna need. Oh, well, actually, no, we're not gonna have enough. Hydroelectric power, we're not going to be able to do that because we don't have any downstream water coming into our city. So yeah, I think our next milestone is going to have to be solar power. So let's use the windmill. Let's find the spot where it's strongest and we'll plop it there. So like 1.02. That's probably going to be the best spot for it here. Then we'll just upgrade this with solar panel. We'll upgrade the rotor system so it gives us a few more watts and a battery for storage. So if we were to max this thing out, the most it can give is 3 megawatts, and you know what? I'll take it. So let's go ahead and get some cables in. And we're just going to use the above ground cables because this area is a little bit more rural, so it doesn't have to necessarily have it out as, or underground, I mean. We'll connect it like that. Perfect. Oh, I could have just done that. That's on me. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so now this area has electricity at least. It doesn't have water. So we'll get let's get a small because again, we're not going to need a whole lot of water in this area. So gallon output, 7.9 million gallons. 19. Yeah, I think we're good with this little water tower. I'll put the water tower right over here. No, right over here. Yeah, right about there. Right there. Perfect. Coming in, you see the water tower, you know you're in town. Alright, so we got our water, now we gotta get our poopy situation figured out. So we'll go ahead and... I know it's a little overkill, but the waste treatment plant's gonna be our best option in this area. Because that's gonna be our only option. We're also gonna have garbage issues. So let's, before we do all that, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, Kat, thanks for stopping by. Oh, sorry, Ocean View houses usually do the best for money. Look up where Tuvalu is on a map, small island in the middle of the Pacific. Ah, okay. Let's look up Tuvalu. Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, you weren't kidding, it is a small island. Oh wow. Yeah, that actually kind of looks like this one. Maybe we'll do that in another build. So let's here, just so I don't forget. Call this Tuvalu. Wow, cool. Fortunately, there's no street views. This map. Let's see if I can do terrain map. Oh wow, this is pretty. Actually, let me go ahead and share this with y'all. Window capture. You should be able to see it there, yeah. Right. Whoops. I can grab the edge of the window there. There we go. Let's go ahead and collapse that. Yeah, this is tiny. And I love that it's got the runway right in the middle of everything. That's actually really cool. Even got the jail there. You got electricity corporation, sports ground. Yeah, everything's right there. Honestly, I think this would be perfect if actually, there you go. It's cutting it off and it just wraps around. It's just one road that goes all the way around, and then it stops right about here. Then got another little settlement over here, which has a little jetway for a boat. Island resort. You can see the boats right there. The only problem is that this game doesn't have small boat docks like that. I hope that's something that the developers create in the future, because that'd be really cool. It would open up a lot of stylized builds to kind of take after island nations like this. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Hey, thanks for the recommendation, Kat, and good night. I know you probably already left for a while, but so my bad. Let's see. Yeah, actually, this main part of the island is pretty cool. But we continue looking out here. I'm curious what this looks like. Hotel Tafele. Got 14 reviews. Got a few 1-star reviews. Love swimming with the fishes. Falling off my bed to the ocean while it was salty. What? I wish there were photos. Because I can't even, dang. Yeah, can't see anything there. Oh, here we go. That's a photo. Hey. Alright, that's all we see. X out of that. Where can we place our little guy? Oh, right here. Nope. Can't even do that. This is actually a great idea. I mean, I could just throw a bunch of trees into these little archipelagos and have... Oh, here we go. Falau. Am I gonna really be able to pronounce this? Falauni Fatu. Yeah, I butchered that. Sorry. Hang on. Got a house there? Yeah, no, I can't even drop that. What else we got? Let's take a look. I like how it has the little camera, but it doesn't give us photo. Oh, wow. Oh, he's the only one that took photos. We're not making him internet famous. Let's click out. Let's click off of that. All right, here we go. Fatato Beach. Yeah, these are really bad photos. Who took these? Got an underwater photo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't even drop. Alright, outdoor fitness center. Here we go. Still can't look around though. That's kind of a bummer, but imagine working out. I mean, granted, yeah, everything's rusty, whatever, but dude, that's beautiful. Let's see if we can grab something where we can look at some photos. Here we go. Wow. Look at this plane. Royal New Zealand Air Force. Nice. This is really giving me the vibes from Let Them. Oh, what's the name of that? There's a Taika Waititi film that just came out. Let Them Win, or no? Let's see. 2023 film. Oh, Next Goal Wins. That was a pretty good movie, and I think it was in Samoa. Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, took quite a bit of a little Google Earth or Google Maps road trip there, or I guess day trip, hour trip, whatever. Little vacation, but yeah, I think we're gonna use that in the future. Go ahead and do that. So let's keep our collector road going before I get even more sidetracked. And let's grab this point, meet these roads together as such. And then let's get our cargo harbor in here, because that's going to be really important. Love how it says, oh, it's in the water. It's supposed to be in the water. It's a harbor. Alright. Let's grow our brush size, bring this back up to 50%. And straight out like that. And I kind of almost don't want to do that, just because it'll look pretty ugly out here, but then I'll have no other way to get these forestry goods shipped out of here. So let's click off that. Unless I can fit it. It's going to be our only option right here. There we go. It's right on the edge of the water, so that's perfect. Then only really need a road to connect right here. So do something like that, or maybe not. Let's see what we can do instead. Pull this a little further back from the here, let's see. I did this on the other map. So let's just do this again. There we go. This is gonna need a connection out here. That, and this side looks like it needs it. Yeah, we'll just draw it in. But let's go ahead and turn off all our snaps. Then we'll turn it back on. So you can find that next guideline there. Alright, let's do this. Turn all our snaps off, draw this back in. Come on now. Come on now. Snaps off. Here. There we go. Alright, so we've got our slip lane drawn in now. Let's go ahead and bring this across. Go. It's going to be our longest road on this map, so that's how we know what we're going to be doing here. And then let's continue this on through here, and all the rest of the traffic will just go that way. And we'll create a back entrance over here just for the trucks that come in and out of that road. So that way we get two ways in and out of here. Not sure if I'll need this lane to be here, but just in case, we'll leave it there, just for the sake of having it. Let's go ahead and drop this terrain down as well, so it doesn't look funny when the ships are coming in and out of here. Back, just like that. Alright, we're going to do the same way over here too, because we just flattened all this out without really paying attention to the terrain height should be around here. So it looks like the game has its own predefined height it wants to be at. So we'll respect that. We will respect that. We'll bring that out just like that. Perfect. Now I remember now why there's so much room out here. It's because if you want to upgrade it by adding an extra pier, that's how far it's going to have to go. So I don't think we're going to need the extra pier though, but at least we know that that it's there for us if we need it. Dustin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How am I doing today? I am doing quite well, thank you for asking. Definitely a lot better than I have been the past few days. So life is good. Life is good. How are you doing? Alright, we're gonna throw our water treatment facility over here. But do we really want it off the main road? Why don't we take this road segment out? Then we'll have a separate thing out here for our services. Yeah, it's about there. Let's see if we can make this fit right on the water's edge. And it'll kind of look like it's part of this too, so yeah, neat look. Let's go ahead and drop this in right there. And we can even throw in our other services if we want to add buses out here. We could definitely add a bus depot. So yeah, sky's the limit. It's just easier if we do this. There we go. Alright, so we got a dedicated left turn lane there. Perfect. Alright, so we've got all our services now. So let's go ahead and start this up. We got water, sewage treatment, power. We are doing just fantastic. More carg to it, more carg marier. Is that English? That's not English. Is that French? Forgive my ignorance if it is. Let's get our shipping lanes in here so we'll get our narrow seaway. Bring that in just like that. Bring it back out just like that. There we go. Get ships in and out of here now, and we can make our connection here with this guy. And that looks like it's a wide one, so why don't we... no, we'll just leave it as is. Perfect. Alright, so we'll let that do its thing. We'll come back in here. We'll do our zoning as we need. I think we're going to try to get as many houses on this side as possible. So let's go ahead and bring this out like this. So we can get homes on the edge here. Beautiful. Just like that. That's kind of loud, huh? Alright. Let's decrease our brush size. Bring that out and around like that. Oh. Okay. For a second I thought I had accidentally started zoning American style buildings, but we're going to keep that for a different part of the map. Haven't decided where yet, but it will be on a different part of the map. So for now, we're just going to stick with EU style homes. Alright. Let's get to zoning this. Or I mean, terraforming this. There we go. I think this is going to look really good once we actually complete this area. Wish we had one. I guess we do have 1 unit roads. So I guess we could use these instead. Granted, these homes do have parking lots. So here, let's see what it looks like. Probably gonna lose some of these homes, but we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully, we retain some of it. Okay. Okay. Lost that one. Gained another. I think I like that better, actually. I think I like that better. Except that. I don't like that. Or that. That bit kind of sucks right there. No, it's putting those divots in there like that. Interesting. You have to upgrade that section there to... Yep, that's what it was. There we go. Right. Yeah, I do like that better. Can't really fit anything there. I wonder if I could fit a small playground. No. Oh, I could if I bring this road back. So let's do that. Let's downgrade this road. We'll bring it closer to the homes that are already built, so hopefully we don't lose... Alright, we don't lose too many of them. Zone a little bit more in here. Alright, we'll have to come back here and adjust this again. That's easy peasy. Just like that. Get rid of that. We're back. And power issues. Uh-oh. Guess we do need more than 3 megawatts out here. Let's create our island nation. Let's give it its own thing here, its own district. There we go. Emerson Croft. We'll probably change that. Oh, the more cargo docks, the better. Yes, I agree. Let's make this... Oh, don't want to make this a gated community. So we'll do recycling, roadside parking, energy consumption awareness, because that's going to be important since we just have this one windmill that really isn't producing a whole lot. So let's see if we can add another one out here. 1.03, 1.05, 06. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we'll just upgrade it all the way. Kind of like how we have the other one upgraded. Power station overload, okay. There we go. That should help a little bit. What's going on over here? Lack of high-skilled labor, lack of labor. Is that helicopter? Where'd that come from? Alright, 0 residents, 0 residents, 0 residents. You know, I also just realized we don't have any ships or boats coming out here. So we'll go ahead and get to that in a moment. Let's go ahead and get... Hey, what's up, Clip? How's it going? Happy Thursday to you, my friend. How goes it? How goes it? Make our home up here because it's a little higher up. Let's see if we can mess with this. There we go. Whoops. Alright, let's add another retaining wall here. So that way we can even this out. And same thing down here, retaining wall. I mean, I don't know about you, chat, but I'm kind of digging this look. And if you like this look too, let me know in the chat. I think it was definitely a better idea to downgrade these roads to just alleys. So let's go ahead and do it all the way around. Same thing with this one. There you go. And then we'll just keep the main road, Mill Street. We'll just keep that as a regular two-lane road. But all the other ones will leave as alleys. There you go. That makes people happy. The shadows got to get fixed. Yeah, that's that's something the devs are gonna have to do. I agree. 'Cause it looks janky. Like, if I bring it back, it's just gonna take away the retaining wall. And it's not gonna look good. So we're just gonna have to live with the janky shadows. Oh, where's that helicopter going? Where are you? Police. It's a police chopper. It's a chopper. Alright. So I say we get a small alley road connecting all of these.
Broadcast to all citizens.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames.
Forest fires,
The
oh
thick
no.
smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency
go.
services manage to get the fires under control.
So this, we're going to do something a little different. Let's go ahead and grab that terrain there. Whoops. that looks fine. Just like that. I mean, looks good enough, I should say. There we go. We'll just ignore the funky funky shadows. I think we'll just actually get rid of retaining wall back here. There you go. We'll just leave it in that section there. I think we'll be okay. Might bring that around too. I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead and get some let's get some grids in here for our commercial district. Let's add that. Go. Let's connect this up. Why not? Actually, let's not connect that up. Or maybe we should. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best thing to do out here. Bring this up here. That. What? That's weird. There we go. Areas out. And let's do a roundabout here, just so that way it doesn't get confused. Let's redraw this out here. There we go. We'll connect that on through with our alley road here. Use our continuous tool. Turn all our snaps off except for snap to existing geometry. There we go. And we'll get our retaining wall over on this side, just like that. And we can go ahead and get this terrain lined up here. I'll make this a little smaller, slope our terrain using this point up here. Right from down like that. Boom. And we'll just soften the terrain from here. Hopefully this works out without causing too much of a mess. And it looks like that worked. Sweet. Awesome. And just ignore the shadows. By the way, chat, thank you for the likes. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying the stream tonight. You know, I think I'm gonna move this water tower. Oh, let's leave that there for now. I think I'm gonna move it. Let's just leave it where it's at now. For now. Let's bring this out, and we'll go out about, what, 14 units or 12 units? And we'll just get rid of that, because I just needed a placeholder. There we go. Alright, so I think we can have a nice bustling commercial area right down here. Let's go ahead and plop some stuff in. Just like this. path right in there. Turn snap to guidelines off. Like that. We'll do some detailing a little later. We'll do some 5x5 buildings, we'll do some 4x4 buildings. And let's see if we can fit. Yeah, there we go. 2x5. We'll leave some pathway space in there just to, I don't know, we'll do something interesting there. Didn't want to do that, but I kind of want to just so I can get the key wall in there. Just so I can create a key wall. Let's drag this terrain out a little bit. Oh, we can't. Can't. Darn. Could drag it back here though. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. And we'll add our key wall there. Oh. My keyboard just die? Oh yeah, it did. Give me one sec. It's the thing with wireless keyboards, you gotta remember to plug them in to charge them. Can't forget. Alright. We are back. Cool. Let's get our retaining wall there, and I think we're gonna bring it around this corner as well. So let's just terraform this out just so we can make that turn a little bit better. Alright. Wait, we gotta terraform out a little bit more. There you go. Alright, a little bit more. Whoops. There we go. Let's grab this out, just like that. Just a little bit more. I don't know how I managed to go a little lower with the terrain there, but I did. No worries. And like I said, it doesn't all have to be perfectly flat, yeah? Alright, I'm just gonna use the soften terrain tool to bring this in. Just like that, and then we'll go back to our road tools and then add our keys. There you go, just like that. Perfect. Alright. Starting to look really nice out here. Now, just so we can get some more buildings up in here, what we're gonna do is see if we can find that center lane here. We're gonna have to turn off snap to zoning cell length. Just to make our lives easier, we're gonna grab the center of that roundabout, drag that out. Same thing here. Drag it out. That should be out 90 degrees. Yeah. So that's looking pretty good. Actually, I might just switch this up and change it to a pathway. So we get our path through here, get another path through here, and we will turn off crosswalks. We don't want a crosswalk there. Perfect. Alright, that looks pretty neat. That looks pretty neat. Then once we get to our detailing, we'll clean this up with using our developer tools. But for now, let's just go ahead and draw this out a little bit. Right. Then as time goes on, we can always come back here and zone this out a little bit more. Let's do that. Alright, I don't think we need this roundabout here. Get rid of that. And we'll actually continue this collector road all the way through. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of that. I think that's going to be the best bet, honestly. And let's add a path right here. There we go. I think we should get, we'll do a small playground, just like that. Okay. There we go. Pacific Lane goes all the way around like that. Cool, cool, cool. Should connect right here. Let's make that connection perfect. Then we'll turn off crosswalks. So we're not going to need them here or there because we got one right there. Perfect. Awesome. And we just add some of these in. Then add a pathway right in here. Let's see if we can make that work. Aw, man. I was kind of hoping we would get a larger zone in there, but I guess not. Wonder if actually we're gonna need fire and rescue out here, so let's add one of these bad boys in. I'll tell you what we will do here. It's going to be difficult for them to get in and out of here. There we go. That'll make it a little better. Just like that. Right. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna move that water tower. Doesn't quite work there. Alright, let's get this pathway through here. Perfect. Excuse me, sorry. What are you patrolling? Interesting. Okay. So we got that. Alright, let's get our shipping lanes in here. Oh, but in order to do that, excuse me, we have to get another one of those harbors in here. So I think our best bet really is going to be along our train connection. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna have to buy another tile. So let's do that. Just need to buy that. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Don't go too far. Where are we? There we go. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Thank you for letting me take that short break. Starting to feel dry throat, so got some water. We are all good to go. So what I was saying before we took our short break was we need to create another harbor so we can get people in and out of that little island that we just created. So we're gonna have to build somewhere. I think the best place is going to build is going to be Spitfire Cove. So let's go ahead and do some terraforming here real quick. Not going to spend too much time doing this, so I want to focus all our energy on the other part of town. So I'm starting to see that this area is going to grow out a lot, so that's kind of exciting for future growth at least. Let's go ahead and grab our harbor. There we go. We'll just snap right there, right in here. Just like that. Then we'll bring a road up to this one. And we'll figure out best way to do that in the future, but again, focus is this. It's currently this, and hopefully that's not too steep. 8% grade. It's a little steep. go from there. $7.3. That'll do. 7.2, 7.1. I don't mind 7.3. That's fine. Alright, now we got our power access. Let's go ahead and get our waterway. We're going to do a medium seaway. Actually, why don't we upgrade this one to a medium seaway? Tick. Oh wait, I can upgrade this outside of the land that I own? What? What? Okay. Cool, didn't know that. Didn't know that. We'll just do a narrow seaway. Alright. So let's get our passenger ship line tool. We'll grab this harbor. We will select our next harbor. Like that. We'll go back over here, complete our route. So now we've got our connection in with that area. Now, let's see, who was it? I think Max, you were saying, Dustin was actually saying that we should have multiple piers. Let's just do it. So I'll add that pier. Let's add a parking fee too. And then we'll add our transit terminal. Huh. We will add another passenger ship line tool, and we'll go out of town to Jamesport and back. And we will do the same thing out here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Add their extra pier. There we go. Add a parking fee there. We'll make it a bit more expensive out here. 18. And let's grab our passenger ship tool. And this will go out to Stratford. And we'll worry about the colors a little later. Not too concerned with it right now. So we've got that. Let's speed it up. See what happens. Hopefully we get a few more people coming in and out of here. Let's grab this cargo harbor, go out to Jamesport, to there, and then we'll connect this harbor with this one over here. Oops. Here we go. We got some crazy busy shipping lanes here, so let's just upgrade. Let's turn off anarchy. I think that's why I was probably able to upgrade. Isn't that a two-way thing? Let's see. Cargo harbor. It should go through there. Shouldn't go through the docks. That was strange. Let's do a wider seaway. Oh, that's not working. Oh, that's why it allowed me. I had my anarchy on. Let's turn that back on. There we go. We'll turn that off. There we go. Alright, so this should be working now. So we got 116% efficiency. We got our storage. We have any passengers waiting? 0. Hey, we got residents moving in now. Look at that. How many? 22 residents. Nice. Right. Well, let's continue building out our residential area. think build the outside here. For our brush size, grab this height here, bring this around. Just like that. Perfect. You might have less homes out here in this area, but we'll still do terraforming we need to do to make it work. There we go. Let's drag this out. Yeah, we'll do small homes here, that's fine. Let's just make sure we've got enough land behind that. Ooh, that's making me a little nervous there. Steep. Alright. It's looking good though. I dig it. Oh, wrong button. Wrong tool. There we go. Alright, let's grab this guy and we're gonna follow the same technique that we're following on the other end. Here we go. Try to mess with the shadows enough so that way it doesn't mess up the street too much. It's kind of working. Kind of, sort of, not really. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. Grab our slope terrain tool, make it as small as possible. Grab this point here. Start in there. Just go up like that. Make it nice little kind of ramp going there. That looks good. Just kind of bummed out about that bit there, but it's fine. We'll survive. Alright, let's grow this out. Let's grow this out. Put a bigger home there. Not too worried about that. Small one there. Cool, so yeah, this is perfect because we're shielding the people away from the shipping lanes. I mean, you'll still kind of see it from here. You'll see it, but yeah, we just got to get rid of this tower, this water tower. I think we'll put this over on the other side with the cargo harbor. Or even right over here somewhere. Alright, and then since we've already got this going, let's add in our industrial farm or tree farms. Because that was the whole point of coming out here. that should be fine. Because I don't want to have too many roadway connections because I don't want to have the truck traffic going crazy. So I think should be fine here. Cool, so we'll have one connection on this side, one connection on this side. They're all probably going to go through here anyway because it's closer, but we'll give them the option. Alright, so let's get our specialized industry out here. We've got access to forestry, so we'll go ahead and start placing these assets down. We're going to put the main building a little far from... Oh, yeah, let's put it like right out here. Leave it about one node away. Let's do about a node and a half away from the edge of the road there. Node and a half. Let's not forget that we've got our building there. So we'll just go around it. And have units, nodes. That out there. So we got our first forestry industry building. Let's go ahead and get our second one in here. Right about there. Stop this one about three units away from the edge of the road there, and we'll just close this off like that. Perfect. So this is claiming no car access. Where did I... What? Alright, let's try this one again. Okay, that worked. That's weird. We're going about 3 out from there. There we go. Awesome. So they're tucked in there, you can't really see them. We're gonna be just fine. Oh look, we got passengers waiting now. Look at that. This area is gonna look awesome. I'm pretty proud of this. Chat, thank you for the likes, by the way. 53 passengers. Where are they coming from? Jamesport. Really got to name these ports. So where are they going? Jamesport to Harbor. Origins Jamesport. Stratford to Harbor Extra Pier. 5 people there. Alright, let's continue our building here. Grab this height. Actually, this height. There we go. Oh man, it's gonna be really tight over here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even build anything out in this area. We got one home. Take it. It's gonna be the very lucky home on the end there. Alright, let's get our wall things in here. There you go, retaining wall. There you go. Alright, and what is gonna be the last top tier that we're gonna be building on? I think it should be right up here. Have the road kind of connect. Oh, we can have it connect up and around like that. Actually, that'd be a pretty good idea. Be a better idea if we increase our brush size. Let's do 30. One of these, meander through there a little bit. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, let's grab our 2-lane road. We're going to use our complex curve tool. And let's turn on our guidelines or our contour lines. Let's choose this spot here. That spot there. And that's not quite going to work. What's that grade? 8.7? 6.9? I'll take 6.9. Let's grab this point here. There we go. And grab our curve tool. Here we go. I really want to draw that in a little bit better. Let's go in here. This through right about there. Complex curve tool again. There we go. That's better. Dang, why is that? Wait, no, why is that going through there? Let's see. Ship lane, what? Weird. That shouldn't even be going through there. Alright. Well, folks, OBS disconnected for a quick second, but we are back. If you lost connection, I'm terribly sorry. Just make sure to refresh your screen. It should come back, but should be okay. What's on fire? Way out there. We're fine.
The thick smoke rising from the fire
There's our
makes
island.
the air dangerous
Oh, there
to
it
breathe.
is.
Citizens are advised to vacate any
We are
premises near
fine.
fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Alright, we'll use this height here as our last height. Or actually, we could go a little higher too. Nah, we won't. We won't. Call it here. Alright. You're convincing me. We'll do it. Actually, no. Change my mind. We're not going to do it. Yeah, we'll end it right here. Then we'll just do a, let's slow that down. Just do a, path up through here. And we'll do one of our signature roundabouts using our continuous circle. Just like that. Right. What are your thoughts, chat? What do you think? That's a steep grade. I think we probably should have built it a little further in. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oops. How did I do this before again? I know it was one unit. Here's to, let's turn off these. Alright, there we go. That looks a wee bit lumpy. Okay. Is it not flat here? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's work on the terrain a little bit more though. So I want to make sure it's not too steep. Let's see this. That should be a lot better. That should be good enough. Alright, let's turn all this off. We're going to keep our 90-degree snap. Alright, so we'll do 2-minute roundabout. And then we'll close it off using our snap to existing geometry. There we go. And I think that should be good enough. There we go. Good enough. That will do. That will do. Alright, let's get our retaining wall in here so we can get some zoning up top. Leave that off there because we're not going to need the retaining wall to go that far. And we'll just terraform all this here. And then we'll go in and make some adjustments a little later. But fine, just like that. You can zone like that. And what we'll do is put a path here just to close that off a little bit there. Same thing here. Right. There we have it. That'll be it. Call this Kent. can't circle. There we go. That's going to be the last bit of zoning we can actually fit up here without causing too much trouble. Let's grab retaining wall through here as well. Second thought. And I just broke that. Okay. We will fix it. We will fix it. Right here. Increase our brush size. There we go. Shadows are a little wonky, but how much we could do about that. Ah, dude. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Ah, no. Darn. Alright, we're just gonna put a little path back there. And we'll just hide that with a tree or something. Yeah, we'll figure out what we can hide that with. Yeah, no, I'm taking that. I think it'd be easier to appreciate if what the heck is going on here? That was weird. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure it wasn't important. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that off. So now it's looking pretty good. Little hillside community. It's not a big one, but you know, it is one. It's not too bad. Whoa, what's going on here? I think what might work out best for this area is if I select this a little differently and have it go right to the edge of the road, or to the edge of that retaining wall. No, actually, it's not. Alright, we can actually get rid of this retaining wall. There we go. Good for them. They can have their lonely home. Alright. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and add some homes in here. Just like that. We'll do some 3x3 homes and leave a little bit of spacing between them. That's not good. Alright, guess we're not going to do that. See, actually, let's go ahead and move this down. rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Add something small like that. Small home there. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Go. Hit. Alright, we will put a small park in here. A small playground, I mean. Whoops. Probably help if it was facing the okay, there we go. Facing the road, huh? Although actually, I wonder if we can get a path in there. If that'll work. Yeah, that actually worked. Sweet. Interesting. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Not sure what to call you. Aside from jail enforcement. Oh, darn. Okay. So just do... Oh, no, that's not gonna work either. What the heck? Dang, weird. Okay. I think we're just gonna take a different approach here. So we'll do some 3x3s. I think we'll just ignore trying to put a path through there. Yeah, we'll just do that instead. And then we could take a pathway and connect it that way. Awesome. Let's see, saw this on my recommended page. City has 150k population. I'm gonna subscribe. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Hey, dang it, my alright, sorry, I normally have notifications going off when people subscribe, so I do apologize that my OBS has been acting up recently. I'm not quite sure why the noties aren't working, but they're not, so I do apologize about that. But thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Yes, I agree. I do need some more viewers. So you subbing definitely helps out. So thank you very much. So you said you got your city has 150k population. Nice. Yeah, I tend to take a really slow approach to my builds, so I don't hit these population marks as fast as some other people do. But yeah, I've seen some tank builds. Is this a North American city or European city? So I'm using the European city-style buildings, but I can't say that I have one or the other as a specific building style. It's just kind of whatever comes out of what we build here. So we've had a few suggestions from some viewers. Oh no, dang it. A few suggestions from some viewers on what to build. So I've been kind of going with that. Should be able to get some paths through here. Backed up sewer. What? see, trash. I knew that was going to be a problem. I wonder if we're actually able to export trash from this. Let's see. Garbage, 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 garbage. No, we're not. I didn't think so. Why is that paused? Okay, is that actually going to connect to the road? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's not. That's weird. Surprised it's even trying to build there. Here, maybe if we give it a smaller footprint, let's try that. Yeah, that'll actually work. That one's not. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Well, actually, there we go. We'll do that. Perfect. What mods do I have? So I'm running a number of mods. I'll go ahead and share my screen here. Give me 1 second. Oh, actually, here we go. So I've got a few different mods. I think you should be able to see it. Oh no, you can't see it. Darn. There you go. Okay, I guess it's this one. So I've got legacy flavor, hook UI, extended tooltip, first person camera I don't really use very often, extended road upgrades, roadware removers, service vehicle service AI, line tool, unified icon library, anarchy. Yeah, I got a lot. The last few though, they're the radio station, so not a whole lot there. Dev playground options. So this is one that I like because you can set it and use it without just by pressing home, without having to access the dev tools the other way, which I don't remember how that is because I've been doing it this way for so long. So let's say I wanted to, I mean, I don't have to tell you, it sounds like you know how to use the mods, but let's say we did want to make this work, right? So let's do U residential low, and let's just make it a level 4 building. We'll do a nice 2x3 building here. So if we go right in here, we'll see if I can make this work. I think we should be able to make this work. Awesome. So that actually works. Now it has sewage, water, and power, and not having that issue that we were having earlier. Yeah, it's also been cool seeing the builds on Discord server. Oh yeah, no, they're pretty intense. I don't have the kind of time that some of those people have to be able to build some of those epic cities that they create. But yeah, more power to them. They look pretty epic. Whereas mine, I'm just like, oh man, I'm like day one. But I mean, I got some cool areas. So this is just this area. If we, if I take you over to where we started our city build, got all this, and then I started making my own roundabouts just to get some zoning around them. So like this area is a little bit more developed. It's a little bit more detailed. We got retaining walls and all that. Got some more cul-de-sac neighborhoods I kind of dig. So just some stuff like this, and that's just doing it all by freehand as well. Yeah, so we got a few of those, and then we've got our row housing, our North American row housing in this area that kind of goes into like a small downtown uptown area. And then that just goes into our massive downtown area that we've got over here, which we're still building out. I'm taking a break from that build just because this has taken a lot of time to kind of plan out and work out. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. Got our subway rail yard kind of tucked in down there. We got our metro, our what's it called? Our transit hub over here. So we've got our train station, we got our subway, and I did this totally forgetting that I can actually add the subway attachment to the actual train station. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna be creating a whole park area in here, and then adding some commercial buildings out in this area. Not sure why these aren't zoning in, but it should all be commercial out there. But, yeah, that's the city in a nutshell, and I can grab this train here, and we'll do a quick little tour as that goes, and then catch up with chat. Thank you for the like, by the way. I do appreciate that. You're new to the game and didn't have any public transport at all except for bus and taxi. You know, I tend to wait to add subways and trains until the later game, until I have things a little bit more developed, and I prefer to leave some space so that way I can actually grow those different things into the city. For a number of reasons. One, it's money. So I want to grow the city to a point where it's making a lot of money. And two, where having this sort of infrastructure will actually make sense. Because if you just throw in a major train station in from the get-go and you've got a population of 5,000, it just doesn't make sense. So once you get everything all grown out, that's kind of when you want to start thinking about adding some more transit options. So like today we're working on adding in this new harbor, so we can see that we've got some more passengers actually using it, and that connects our island out here, which has zero connection to the outside world aside from waterways. That's the only way you're going to be able to get out here, unless I were to actually build an airport. And if we take a look and see what that's going to require, yeah, let's just use our dev points. Why not? Airways, blah, 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 airport. Yep. Airport's pretty huge, so air travel is not an option for this island. And honestly, if I save this island for just this airport, that'd be it. So I was looking at a real island earlier with the rest of the viewers called Tuvalu, which is kind of an archipelago type island nation, and I think I'm gonna use that inspiration that was provided by one of the subscribers and use this ring of islands here. Might create some more rings just to make it a little bit more interesting, but yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to incorporate harbor into this area, so it's just going to have to be a self-sustained little island here. So we'll figure something out once we get there. And thanks for the comments. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we got to get garbage out here. We got crime, too, so thought we would have been able to cover it with the police station that we have out here, or the headquarters, and our helipad. 1 second. Helicopter patrolling. Let's find it. Alright, looks like it's making its way out there. At least I thought it was. Alright, I just needed to go over to the harbor and I think we'll be okay. Go to the harbor. Go to the harbor. Man. He's gonna patrol everywhere else but the harbor. Oh, there he goes. Just kidding. It's not. Alright, so this area is gonna need its own police station, which is totally fine. We got the money, we can afford it. So we'll add our police station right over here in this area. What I'm gonna want to do, actually, here's what we'll do. We're gonna create this little, continue this little service road here. You're gonna start a new city while you watch? Wait, you're starting a new city? Dang. If you want, feel free to join the Discord, by the way, if you want to share your city build with the community. Feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. No pressure. So how are you, so you're brand new to CS2, so you haven't played CS1. What's your take, and what got you into city building games? Just out of curiosity. Awesome. Lindens will do it. And random rotation. Perfect. Boom, boom. Let's get this in here. Right. Perfect. Absolutely love transportation systems and stuff. I even went to school to work for DOT in the US. Oh, nice. So intrigued in designing interchanges and fixing America's infrastructure. Oh, man, good luck. That's awesome, though. I actually originally wanted to go to school for civil engineering. When I was in high school, I was part of this program. I think I explained this on yesterday's stream too. So folks, if you're hearing this story for the second time, I do apologize, but you're gonna hear it. So I was in this program where what was it? A construction company that was in charge of building, or yeah, rebuilding the new section of the Bay Bridge in San Francisco. They had like I would say it was like an after-school program where they would bring high school kids into their engineering facilities, and you get to actually be a part of the planning process, where you get to see what the planning process is like. And yeah, I got to do that. I was part of one of the teams that had I guess the most sustainable bridge idea of the future. Kind of, I guess that was the name of the challenge they gave it. But yeah, it was all about building a bridge, or creating a bridge design that would not only be cost effective, but be able to sustain a huge seismic event. Is, you know, California, we get a lot of earthquakes. Crap. But yeah, no, that was totally fun. Also had, what else was it? I can't remember what else it was, but yeah, that was pretty awesome. They even let us have, which I thought was kind of weird, they let us have a copy of the bridge plans. It wasn't the final bridge plans, but it was, you know, it was like a few initial design mock-ups and stuff that went to city planning, and yeah, it was totally cool. I was super happy to be a part of that. But yeah, and then I went a different route. I was like, okay, well, I can. So I've got a huge love for cars, so I'm like, all right, I could do mechanical engineering, right? I can do the you know, the building and designing the functions of vehicles and all that. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to get in with my current math grades to where was it? Into the university that I wanted to. So I was like, all right, I'm a talented musician. I can get into this engineering school with a music scholarship. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'll do that, and I could do a double major, you know, music and engineering. And I can make that work. I did not make it work. It was a lot more work than I had anticipated it would be. Yeah, so needless to say, I did not graduate from the School of Music. Not because I sucked. I decided to switch majors and then ended up doing industrial design instead, with emphasis in automotive design. Yeah, it was a very interesting few years of my life doing all that, but it was fun. Had a lot of fun. I wish my school design school I go to in the Pacific Northwest only has 100 people attending. You know, my graduating class was, I think, 100 people. So actually, no, it was a lot smaller. I think originally my class was 100 students, and then a bunch of people got kicked out because according to our according to the principal, the dean, and I forgot who else called us out, but they're just like, you guys are the absolute worst graduating class of this high school's history. And we're like, oh damn, that sucks. Like, ouch. Hey, we don't educate, you know, we've never had to educate students as bad as you guys. And I'm like, wow, geez. But we had like our class president was, they had one of the highest GPAs throughout his entire time going to school there than any other student that had attended that high school. And plus the amount of AP classes he was taking and all that, and I was just like, man, are we still the worst? Are we really the worst? We got him. Granted, he's doing all the heavy lifting. We're not the worst. Come on. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. And just look at me now, streaming on YouTube. But folks, thank you for stopping by today for the stories and whatnot. Yeah, he was doing all the heavy lifting. It's funny. He ended up going to military school afterwards. He went. What's it called? It's a big ol' Air Force, or no, it's a Naval Academy, I think, in the East Coast. Yeah, super smart kid, though. I shouldn't say kid. I mean, he's a grown man now, so he's a super smart guy. There we go. All right, so we've got our homes built in here. Let's go ahead and pause on story hour. I think you've heard enough about me. Let's go ahead and get some birch trees in here. We've got our line tool. So we'll build this all the way up and down here, just kind of lining the backside of these residences. And we do have, since we have our developer tool, we do have access to build in some fences. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Because I think we're going to be far enough away from the industrial area that we don't need to worry so much about noise. It's all tucked in back here. I think we'll be okay. Right. Let's see if we can tuck in one more tree. It looks like it'll let us. There we go. Awesome. Dig it. So we take our, let's go ahead and use our first person. Actually, wait, let's get rid of these street lights. We don't need these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that there. Don't need that. Yeah, because those should just be yield signs, right? Or giveaway. It doesn't even say anything. That's funny. 40 kph. Ah, that's right. I forgot I did this as a European build. Let's see if we can fix the zoning in this area by adding some paths. What? Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize that was going to destroy that building. Bummer. Alright. North American. There we go. Alright, I think we could do some office spaces out here. It's because we want to have a good mix of work options for folks. Then we'll just connect this with a path through here. Let's grab our curve road tool or curve tool and just hook that up right into the crosswalk there. Same thing here. We just go straight in. There we go. Perfect. And I honestly think we have way too many crosswalks here, so we're gonna get rid of some of these. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Let's add that one back in, actually. Don't need that. Don't need that. You can walk around. They've got legs. Need to add another path in here, though, right down the middle. There we go. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we've got our residential area. Let's see how many people we have living out here. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. There's our UI. So we got 139 residents. That is a tiny town. I mean, I guess we can throw in some apartment complexes, but what is the smallest town? Here we go. 20 smallest towns in America. Let's see. Population 250, 217. What is the lowest though? Oh, perfect. The title for the smallest population is tied actually between a town in Nebraska and a town in Maine. The town in Nebraska is Minoe, Nebraska, with a population of 1. That is from 2020 census information. So it was 2, but then the resident's husband passed away, and then it was just her. So she's the town's librarian and mayor, granting herself a liquor license to run the town's bar, Minoe Tavern. That's funny. And next one's going to be Hibbert's Gore in Maine, also with a population of 1. No families, just 1 sole resident. Okay, so I think we could definitely have a population of 136, and I want to say that we have people are content. We've got enough workplaces out here, I think, for all 139 people. And if they need to go to school, they could just take the bus out of here. 142 residents, perfect, and we can see that we've got a few highly educated, a few well-educated, some uneducated, poorly educated. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. We are pretty good. And employees, let's see, we've got a few job availabilities, so eight open positions. So I think maybe let's create some more jobs, if anything. Do have some open space out here. I think we can fit in some more offices. Yeah. Then what we'll do here, let's go ahead and clean this up. Let's use our dev tools. Let's use our favorite grass surface 2. We're just gonna detail the heck out of this area and really try to make it look nice. Got a bear crossing the street. You see that? Can we name the bear? We can name the bear. Oh, what do we want to name the bear? Here we'll say Barry Bear. His name is Barry. Say hello to Barry, everyone. That's like my town in real life. Oh, no way. Of course, it's in Nebraska. Max. Hey, what's up, Max? Welcome back, buddy. Chat, thank you so much for the likes. Alright, so let's get back in here. Oops. Grass surface area. Here we go. And we'll come in there a little later. And, oh, actually, let's just do it right now. So we've already got some trees in there. Let's get our favorite benches in here. I think it was garden bench 4. No, 2. Yeah, garden bench 2. So we'll just plop some of these down. Just kind of mixed and matched, aren't they? Boom. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and tab out of that, or home, press home. Make sure don't X out of that window. Don't click that X, otherwise you'll have to back completely out of the game in order to be able to open that menu again. So, word of caution. I think having some apple trees here would be pretty nice. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Get out of here, Barry. Causing a scene. Alder, yeah, we'll leave that tree there. Leave it alone. So, what do you say we give this area something to have people come out here for? So, like a tourist attraction. Got a bronze statue. Oh, damn. That thing is huge. This thing is gigantic. I was not expecting it to be... Damn! That's big, too. Oh, medieval castle. Right, that'd be nice. Right out here. Nah, that sounds like a horrible idea, actually. Let's put a sports park out here. So let's give them a community pool. Somewhere to go cool off when it's hot. Bad spots, bad spots. Alright, put it at the end here. There we go. I don't know how many people that actually made happy, but got it now. Oh, soccer field. There we go. American football field. Yeah. Alright, how about a landmark? It's also a wee bit tall. Ferris wheel, that is way too big. National Gallery of Art, that's way too big. Fountain Plaza, way too big. Oh, this might work. Bell Tower of Shein. Oh, this would have worked perfectly right here. National Diet Building? Oh, I think I've seen that before. Botanical Garden, do we want to do that? I think we're gonna have to move a few things to make that work. Hold on a second. Oil drilling, huh? Alright, let's check our... Okay. Coder Park. I think, shucks. Alright, maybe we'll just add, we can add an outdoor gym out here. Wait a second. I saw a space out here somewhere. Where can we put it? I guess we'll put it right here. It'll work out and just overlook the bay there. Yeah, it works out. Yeah, I don't know what else we can add out here just to get people to move in. Or just to come out here and check it out a little bit more. Oh, rid of trash. Trash. Recycling facility. We could back this up right up against the thing here. So let's do a little terraforming. Alright. This out, bring the strength up. There we go. Alright, where we at? You are. We'll back it off just a little bit so that way we can draw a fence behind it. So we'll do that. Put that right there. Kind of looks like it's an extension of that, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and get our pathway through here. Just to make the game happy. There you go. Whoops. Alright, this down. There we go. Awesome. Then we'll do, like I said, we're going to bring a path around here. Turn off snap to sides building. Actually, let's turn all our snaps off. There you go. Wrap this around the building like this. And I'll show you a neat trick that you can do. There you go. Now, actually, I think it'll work with this. We'll see. Yes, it will work. Alright, so we get our key wall option, and we can put the key right up against the pathway like that. Pretty sweet, huh? Pretty sweet. Oops. And what we'll do is we'll choose the elevation that's not as tall.
Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby.
Actually, I think might be able to throw some trees. No, actually, we'll be okay.
Move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
I think I messed this up. Let's go back in to... Let's remove the key wall real quick. We'll even this out here and bring this down like that. This out on the back side first, and then we'll go back in and add that key wall in. Does that work? Not quite. Alright, maybe we'll just leave it as is. Unless we can soften the terrain. That's fine. I think that's about as good as it's gonna look. It's not too bad though. Alright. Clean this up though. Let's clean that up. There we go. Awesome. And same thing out here. We'll soften up this terrain. There we go, just like that. Perfect. So it looks a little bit more natural. A little bit. Just a wee bit. Alright, let me go ahead and catch up with Chad here. One of my cities is 50,000 people, and I thought the game autosaved, but it didn't. Oh no! It's down to 2K population and played it for like 40 hours straight. Oh damn. That sucks. Yeah, I'm always afraid whenever I go in and save manually that I might overwrite the wrong save file. But I've been okay, so I'm not gonna. Oh damn. I'm not gonna fret too much. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I can't imagine the pain you're feeling after that. Oh no. Don't have a heart attack. That sucks. There we go. I think that's gonna be as good as that's gonna get. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh crap, we don't have a clinic or anything out here. Oh boy. Okay. I think we'll put... Oh shoot. Alright, I guess we're putting city services back here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright. So let's add a clinic. Then we're also going to have to add a crematorium. Or we can actually do a cemetery. Well, there's no space for a cemetery out here. So crematorium it is. But how we're going to fit this in? Ah, boy. Alright, we're gonna have to take a mulligan here. Let's go ahead and shift this over here for now. Same thing. Shift that away. And that's about, how many units is that? It's about 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 units. Alright, so we'll go about 7 units from the edge. How many units is this actually? It's a clinic. Okay, so it's a 6. So we do 6. And then how many is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go back from here. Excuse me. There we go. So we'll drag our clinic over. And we'll add our police station in. Actually, Is there a better spot for a police station? Oh, so the game does automatically save for you, but there is a setting as to how many saves you want it, or how many times you want it to save. It's kind of weird how they do that. Autosave, yeah, autosave intervals. I have it set to 10 minutes, and the amount of times it'll save is 10. So if you don't have this autosave box checked, it's not gonna save. So make sure to check that, and you can save. You can put how many times you want it to, how the intervals and all that. So top tip. All right, let's get this. Tell you lost your 50K city. Man, I still can't imagine that feeling. That sucks. Sorry about that. Can I fit the police station back in here if I put that there? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. So what we'll have to do. Alright, we'll put that back there, and then we'll have the backside of the crematorium up against the backside of the police station, like this. It's the only way I can think of doing it. And then we'll just spam some trees in the back to kind of hide these buildings a little bit. Some of these guys. Are pine trees out here? No, there aren't. Hickory, though. Alright. Once those trees grow in, I think we'll be just fine. Alright, so that should take care of that. Now, we need a name. We need a name, folks. This part of town, or this island, still doesn't have a name. It's just Emerson Croft. I think we definitely do a lot better in that. So I am tasking you folks to provide suggestions on what we should name this area. So if you've got those suggestions, definitely put it in the comment section, put it in the chat. Let's see. I was thinking about doing a bus out here, but it's a bit of overkill on our system out here. So I think even a taxi depot is a little overkill. 20 vehicles, we don't need 20 vehicles running around. And honestly, this area is small enough to where if people want to drive, they can drive, or if they want to walk, they can walk. But you know what I just realized? There aren't any cars out here. No one's walking. The only vehicles I'm seeing driving are the service vehicles. Other than that, everybody's walking everywhere. So there literally is no point to have actual roads. I didn't realize that. So should we convert all of these roads to pedestrian roads? Because, again, there are no cars on this island. These are police vehicles. We got 4 police vehicles going to the same cul-de-sac. Oh, actually... Oh, it's a delivery motorbike. What? First time seeing one of these. Turning to cargo harbor. That's actually really cool. Ah. Port of Modburg. Island view. Okay, why is this stoplight there? I don't need that there. Ah, this biker's a rookie. They're not even leaning. What a rookie. Alright. I think we're gonna convert all these streets to pedestrian roads. Obviously, I'm gonna have to leave the leave the other ones alone. The alleys. Because otherwise that's gonna screw things up, and holy crap. Oh no. Okay, maybe we'll leave some streets in place. Yeah, these will all be pedestrian roads. Wow. Okay. Dang. Alright, that changes up a lot.
We interrupt this program
But
to
it
bring
makes
you
it
a
more
special
friendly
news
for
bulletin.
pedestrians.
The
That's
Fire and
good, right?
Rescue Service reports that fires are
That
currently
is a plus,
spreading
I
in the
think.
nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone
Right.
nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Sweet. Let's see how these forestry farms are doing. One's doing alright. It's level 2. This one's level 2. Are those the only ones I built? Oh man, what a waste. Hold on, let's get some more in here. Where are we at? Let's look at production. Wood production, we could definitely do more. So let's go ahead and grab this fella. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 of those. I think that should be okay for this area. Because that creates more jobs. Considering we don't have any more homes that we can build. 20 households. We have Not a whole lot of job vacancies. So unfortunately, from this view, I can't see what our unemployment is like. But if we look at the number of adults we've got... Oh no, it's just employees. Yeah, shoot. Let's try and see. Yeah, let's just add another forestry industry building. Make it... Actually, we can just make these a little bigger. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Oh, thanks for utilizing that heart emoji, by the way. Chat, don't forget that you can actually react using emojis now. Also, is that a can of Spam with a sad face on it? That's hilarious. Alright. So, can we fit some more houses out here? Let's see. I would say we should be able to. Oh, yeah, let's just put it here. Oh, wait, we can't. Put that one there, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's just. Why can't we just build on that side? Actually, I think. Let's do key wall. I think that would be more interesting. Oh. Let's add. Crap. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. That's all I gotta tell myself. It's just temporary. There we go. Oh, crap. Hold on. It's just temporary. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. Oh. What happened here? No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Let's close that actually. And grab this. Turn off snap to sides building. There we go. Alright, I think everything should be okay now. Except this. Let's fix this. There we go. Whew, that was a close one. Alright. I say we grow these houses out a little bit more. There we go. Because it did say that the larger the land area is, or the zone is, the larger the capacity is going to be. So we'll just do that. Let's clean this up. There we go. Have to level this up. upgrade that, I mean. Upgrade that. Is there anything else that looks funky? No, should be good. Alright. Here's our island town. I'm digging the way it looks. What are our thoughts? I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, I think we've covered a lot of ground. I mean, I want to try to find like the most picturesque side of this place, this area. Like this here, huh? Just back up a little bit here so we can get the very edge of that building there. I think this is probably one of the best, most focused builds I've had in a long time. And I think that shows in the level of detail that I put into this place. So I think this is one that I'm going to be proud of. Actually, even screenshotting and changing the what's it called? The thumbnail for this video. Jail, thanks for the dub. Yeah, let's call this a dub. Today was a dub. Total win. Yeah, I want to do some more detailing though, but I think that's funny. There's 0 parking lots. I think we're just gonna get rid of these parking lots. We'll do something else with this area. We'll just do more green space and just make this look a lot better. I think we have access to some fountains. Let's see, fountain, yeah. Large fountain. Don't even know why I have that. There we go. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we could put some fountains. Service building, fountain plaza. Yeah, there's so much we could do here. I think. Does that do anything? Let's see, fountain VFX. And even if it doesn't shoot water, that's still kind of cool. So yeah, we'll do some detailing another time. We can see we're making tons of money, making 261K. It's not as much as our other city, as our vanilla city. We were making tons of money. I think we were making about 9 million a month, and that was because for some reason our concrete production had skyrocketed. So yeah, I'm digging this. We got a nice little town here. Judging by how many people are walking, I think definitely getting. Oh, here we go. We'll put this as a question up. Should we incorporate trams, or should we bring in buses? I will leave that up for next time. So we'll work off of that next time. Anywho, that's gonna do it for me tonight, chat. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's build. Again, this is one of our most focused builds, and I'm really happy that I was able to share this this moment with you all tonight. For the new subs, thank you so much for joining the community. Jail, Brandon, it's good seeing you again. Max, as always, good seeing you too. I think we had some other ones. Dustin, Kat, Harlan. Thank you all for joining in tonight. hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are. My next scheduled stream is going to be Monday evening at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. But if I find the time, if I have the time, I may stream another day or two in between then. So honestly, you're just going to have to stay tuned. Make sure to have your notifications on, so that way if I go live, you get the noti, either on YouTube or on Discord. Once again, thanks for all the support. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. If I don't see you until next time, I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.